the ring right now. Puffing out his chest, glaring with those eyes, and taking a big stride to his destination of glory. He's had this experience so many times, and success has always come on the back end of these ring wars. It's his focus at this moment that delivers it. Action underway here. Such a great atmosphere anytime there's a belt holder stepping in to defend his top prize. Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight. Good defensive skill. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. They're sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. Not able to land the headshot. Good way to protect the midsection. He got hit. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Rock'em, sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Throws a counter punch there. Targeting that 1-2. Just off the mark with that punch. So they close out that round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, I know you watch very closely how these trainers go about their business. You were under the tutelage of one of the true legends of the game, the great Cus D'Amato.
Yeah, I mean, I was fortunate. Quite honestly, those opportunities, situations probably don't exist anymore because we've lost a lot of those, you know, really great trainers and managers that boxing was their whole life. I spent 7 years with Cus D'Amato, and I learned the nuts and bolts from a physical, technical point of view of what's important to give to a fighter, but the psychological part, to understand the pressures that a fighter is under, the fears that a fighter deals with. And if you don't understand that, all the other things don't mean anything, because you have to understand how a fighter is feeling to understand why he's behaving or not behaving a certain way.
Good looking counter punch. Halfway through round number 2. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Teddy, you talk about going out and making a few opening statements here. The jab has spoken loudly for him.
Yeah, it has spoken loudly. What it's told his opponent is you're not just going to walk in. You're not coming into my house. It's going to be hard. I got a couple locks, a couple padlocks on you.
Combination to the head. That just missed. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Quarter 3 is underway.
Relax. You need to keep that.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. Now, this is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Good, strong combo. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Shots there. He's committed to the left hand, and it's paying off here. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. Combo lands to the head. There's a nice left hand able to get in. But just missed, isn't landing it.
Let's see some more head movement. Get out of the way.
And he returns on that exchange. Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. Oh, very nice. Smart counter punch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
There he is scoring with the right hand. And we come to the end of the round.
Create more power, okay? Flip his punch, then throw a straight.
Well, we heard his analysis, but as for how Teddy has scored those first 3 rounds, here's a look. Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. Scored well up top. Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside. He's jabbing away.
Well, Cus D'Amato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jab. When he's been sure of himself, he's jab. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
Committing to the combo now. Both land. Fires right back at him. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking solid. Oh, and here comes the first challenge of his night. Down he goes. 1, 2, 3. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But, Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Just missed with that punch. Scored well with that right hand to the body. He's punching away, even though he's been stunned. Sort of like a loaded gun, that straight punch there, Teddy. You can see him lining it up and then just releasing and hitting that trigger.
Yeah, you're right. A loaded gun with a nice long barrel that makes sure that the bullet, in this case the punch, goes nice and accurate. Straight ahead.
There's a good right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself from it. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here, having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something either bigger. But you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Come on.
More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging.
Focus.
Mistargeted. Back and forth they go. Each man getting the best of it. Wow, look at that, trading shots.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Back to the body.
Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. Able to counter that attack. That punch just close.
This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punches are a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Blocking a score. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Teddy, he's just covering up. That's all he's doing, but it gives his opponent so much time to pick where he isn't.
Yeah, you're right. So, I mean, first of all, some of them are going to get through and some of them are watching them. They're getting through. And you just touched on it. I mean, you cover up, you tell your opponent, hey, I'm camping out, I'm not throwing back. So, instead of throwing one or two at you, he's throwing combinations of 3, 4, 5. You got a problem.
Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Come on, kid, focus. Uppercut.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. And round 6 comes to an end. How about this? Round after round, and much of the same. Just brilliant fighting from the outside. So here he is again, missing more punches. Now, I like a guy that throws punches, Teddy, but at some point, you got to do more than that.
Yeah, I tell you right now, if he was a carpenter, I would not have him coming in doing my kitchen cabinets because he'd be just cutting up a lot of wood, you know, and it'd be all over the place. But I wouldn't have the bookshelves. I wouldn't have the cabinets that I want. I'd have a mess. And right now, this fight's getting messy.
Good return fire that time. Targets his opponent after blocking a shot. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
Oh, he is stunned. And yet another big shot comes in. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
3, 4, 5, 6.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Completely missing with that punch. He got hit, but he sent it right back. Best combination in the game. Jab with the straight. Able to land the jab. Wow! Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Unable to beat the count. It'll go down as a knockout, Teddy.
Perfectly timed punch.
For the official particular